Take two. I come to you from a time of great lack of sleep. And, yeah, so hopefully that'll explain my incoherentness. And this is all the second time I've done this, and I just had to delete, like, a bunch of random shit because I have no storage left. Anyways, addressing the elephant in the room, I haven't uploaded in literally 15, 16 days plus. And considering that it's, 5 a.m. in the morning and I haven't slept in 26 hours, I think, yeah, it's been, and my fucking laptop's almost dead. That's amazing. Anyways, so hi, welcome to the shittiest operation on the planet. You might notice things look a little different. Well, that's because the original model for this ship was absolute ass. It was genuinely vile and disgusting. How terrible it was. It was, one, stylistically a pretty shit model, and two, functionally even worse, because every single section of the wall was a tile, which had 6 sides, because they were just meant to be used either on their own or in a grid map, meaning that we were rendering about 5 more faces that we didn't actually need to render. So, yeah, this version fixes that, and I think it looks a lot better. Anyways, so the next major thing I was working on is these components right here. These thingamajigs. They are pretty work in progress and very janky and very broken, but basically the way that they work is provided you have a prerequisite item to open them, in this case a screwdriver. We can open them up and this little repair menu will appear. Now, occasionally, once every, right now, it'll take like a good 2-3 minutes for them to break down, so I'm not waiting for that. Basically, you'll just have to trust me. You can press these, right-click on these buttons to repair the systems. They've got a few different points of failure. It's all procedural or all modular. As modular as I can make it. Probably would have been better not make it modular, but whatever. I'm a fucking masochist. Anyways, so basically, one key thing is I don't want the player to have to interact with this that much, provided they're playing down like the normal path. If you're going to repair shops every so often, you should never really have to do this. But if you're taking like the more hardcore crime approach, and you're blacklisted from every repair shop in the galaxy, then you might have to repair your ship on your own. So, yeah. That's kind of how I want to approach this feature. Anyway, these are placeholder items. Thanks, Kenny. And, yeah, so past that, I really haven't been doing a ton. I've made a few minor optimization tweaks. I have, so I started working on a hover bike. You probably may have seen that in the Discord or something. It is nowhere near completion, not even close. It's very buggy, and despite having a few ideas on how to fix all the problems with it, probably won't get to that for a while, because I am very tired and very, very fucking burnt out. I don't know if that's the right word for this. But yeah, I need sleep. So yeah, maybe I'll finish that. One of the most major things I've been working on recently is a new quest system. So the old one was a plugin that I just downloaded and didn't really know how to use that well, but this new version I'm writing myself from scratch. So hopefully it won't be as terrible and I can actually tweak it for my own needs. So yeah, hopefully we'll get into quests and actual gameplay sooner rather than later. Anyways, yeah, I'd like to sincerely apologize for the massive wait time between the last video and this one. I really just, it's been a hell of a week, and it feels like it just keeps going on, so I apologize. I'm going to try to start getting back into the swing of things, uploading semi-consistently, but, one thing I'm noticing is that if I really don't like having obligations for this sort of thing. I like to work on my game when I want to work on my game, which kind of sucks because I really don't want to let you guys down. I promise I won't abandon the game under any circumstances, though. Save for I am, cease all interest in game development. Which is, frankly, pretty fucking unlikely, as it's one of my few fucking hobbies as the most basic person on the planet. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Hopefully the next video will be sooner rather than later. See ya.